favorite.
That's right, Noreen. I'm so excited to be back, and we're here in Beverly Hills, right? These two lovely ladies are looking beautiful and extra special tonight, right?
Thank you, Pocholo. Actually, my dress and Chastity's outfit were both wonderful custom creations from the amazing fashion designer Lou Razon.
Miss Lou never fails, and it's so amazing how her dress fits perfectly, and it's amazing. It's wonderful.
Well, thank you, Pocholo. You look pretty good yourself. We are here today in Beverly Hills to cover the grand opening of Seraphim's Med Spa's newest branch.
Yes, and I understand that they've invited some notable guests, and I can't wait to get a few words in with them and also with the owners.
I'm excited.
Me
I'm
too.
excited. So let's check them out.
Have some fun, guys.
Let's go.
The stem cells we're talking about here, there are 4 kinds of stem cells in the marketplace. First is people take their own bone marrow and spin it, take it out, and re-inject. They're typically doing for cancer treatments. Second one is they take your fat, take it out, spin it out, and put the stem cells back to you. As you will understand, as old as you are, so are your stem cells. The cells we're talking about here are pure, organic, umbilical stem cells. Wow. A new baby's born, it's via cesarean section. We talk to the mother, she'd like to donate. She says yes. Mother is tested and the father tested for 5 diseases. Court is tested for 17 different illnesses. Good. Now if they pass that test under the FDA guideline, these become human tissues. We have to harvest and process and preserve it. Once this is done, we send it out to 3 different outfit labs to verify, validate it, and see if they need any contamination diseases. Nothing, now they're ready. We preserve at minus 80-degree temperature and ready for human purposes. This is where we are because we're pure cells. FDA is Food and Drug Administration. Stem cells are neither food, neither drug in a pure form. So jurisdiction and approval from FDA, we don't need it. We can do all day long, as long as people are aware of it, because we do not have any clinical data to support what we're talking about here, right? So we know through experience the stem cells work all day long. So we take people who are ready, they want to try something, they have tried, and number 1 issue is if you have a knee problem, they say, well, you need a surgery. The surgeon wants to make money because surgery. No offense, but that's what they do for making money, right? What we want to talk about is now, before they talk about surgery, we want to take a shot at it and treat it with the stem cells. Stem cells have the power to regenerate and minimize your pain and functionality. So we work on that, and that's where we're going. So that's the focus we have in. We have a brand new clinic over here. We have our own lab. We're producing the awesome cells. And I invite every one of you, when you have some issues, talk about it. Let's make it happen. Let's bring a world a better place without surgery, without painful process. Let's give people the hope and a chance to do better. Is that okay? All right. So now, the man is here. The people want to take pictures. Red carpet. Natasha will organize how we do Mr. No stampede. Let's do it right way.
Oh, we got a winner. Oh. She's an adult. She can have a drink. Nice to meet you. Congrats.
I'm here with Natasha Gill. Hi, how are you?
Hi, I'm good. I'm so happy you're here.
Oh man, hey, you put on a great event. I mean, with Mario Lopez, all the people, I had fun, and a lot of people also did, right? So I wanted to ask you, I know you're a lawyer by profession, right? This is black and white. What made you want to get into the skincare med spa industry?
Sure. When I was a kid, I never had any problems with skincare. Okay. But when I became an adult, all of a sudden, I'm a lawyer. I speak for my profession. I started getting a little, adult acne here and there, whatever. Right. So I started really researching skincare and aesthetic, and I just fell in love with it. Like, I love those Dr. Pimple Poppers. I love beauty and wellness in general, and your skin is the first thing people see. So to me, it was really important, and because I implemented it so much in my life, I said I can do this as a business and help other people who might have some of the same issues that I have, or who just want to look and feel their best.
Hello, Dr. Davis.
Hello.
Congratulations on this event. We are so excited for you. How do you feel?
No, I feel real excited. I think everybody's had a really good time.
Can you tell us a little bit more about Seraphim Med Spa?
Well, I've been involved about a little over a year. I've been mostly at the Pasadena office. But, you know, we've only had the office here for 2 months, got remodeled, and now this is sort of the launch for the things that are going to take place, you know, here in Beverly Hills.
That's wonderful. Do you have any other branches of Seraphim Med Spa?
Well, we're working again for a new office in Newport Beach.
Oh, nice.
And then there's, as the sign said, a thing in Culver City that's in the work. So we're hopefully developing more and more, but again, we got to get on our feet and get going.
Dr. Davis, what exactly is your specialty?
Well, actually, I'm a trauma surgeon. I work in San Bernardino at the county hospital. I was on call last night, but I'm involved mostly for the sort of like, because I do surgery, as he mentioned in his little speech, you know, the stem cells is hopefully to prevent surgery for most of the people.
What the doctor told us about what the stem cells can do, what the skin can do, I think it's very valuable for anybody here who's in attendance. If you're still stuck at home, you know, our studio, River Rock Films, had released Bachelor Alliance. Bachelor Alliance starring Mitchell Musso, which is this Disney star, and also James Maslow from Nickelodeon. It also stars David Arquette. David Arquette.
And hello, Dr. Sofer.
Hi, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. How do you feel about this event tonight?
I think it's very important that we have new avenues of treatment for our patients. And as a plastic surgeon, I see a lot of patients who want facial rejuvenation and do a lot of facelifts, rhinoplasties, and it's great to have an extra avenue of treatment for many of my patients, especially like the facelift patients that require some extra oomph to improve their aesthetics. I think stem cell is a great avenue.
So ladies, I wanted to ask you one last question. I know you guys have to go. What tips and advice do you have for the aspiring pageant girls and aspiring contestants that we have? I know all of you guys are title holders, so please let everyone know.
I think one tip I would give is to practice and practice and practice. I think that nowadays it's always about being true to yourself and knowing who you are and who you want to be seen, you know, and also at the same time how you want to portray yourself. The most important thing from pageantry that I've taken away is to have fun, make friends, meet other girls, and have the best time possible, because this is a once-in-a-lifetime experience. My advice would just be like what Alex said, to have fun, you know, what she said, and what they did.
Hey, no wonder why you guys are title holders. I mean, those answers was like tip top. All right. Well, thank you for letting me interview you, and have fun. Enjoy the rest of the night, ladies. Thank you.
Oh yes, actually, I want to start off with the platform for Miss Philippines USA. It taught me a lot about fashion and especially about culture. I grew up here in the United States, so that kind of made me step away from like my culture. But Miss Philippines have helped me get back into it, and I also made lifelong friendships. Like here right now with Chastity, it's been 2 years and we're still very close. Yes. And we're still talking, and we're just so. Speaking from my experience, we're just so grateful to have even gotten the chance to like go up on that stage and just be open to all of these amazing opportunities.
Monet is the owner of Monet Salon and also the producer of many events. Monet, as a beauty maker, ano ang words of wisdom mo sa aspiring Miss Philippines USA candidates?
My advice is, number one, they have to be trained because it's like applying for a job. They have to be trained on how to answer questions. Poise is very important, but not staying away from your true self.
Hi BFFs! Let's join our roving BFF team as they cover Metropolitan Fashion Week in Palm Springs.
what is the inspiration of your collection this time? I noticed that you have two segments, a more colorful segment and a black segment.
Yeah.
Could you tell us a little bit about that?
Well, I always make a collection that always has black and white because I sell that a lot. So I actually follow the consumer and what my clients want. So I base my collection on what they want because, you know, it's useless to create a collection and if you don't sell it.
Sa pag-makeup, may sariling ganda ang mga customers ko. I just enhance their beauty through my makeup artistry. Minsan sa pag-a-apply yan. And of course, talent.
Oh my gosh, it was so awesome to see Mario Lopez in person.
Yes, oo nga. And aside from him, we saw other notable guests and celebrities.
That's right, Noreen. I mean, seeing Mario Lopez and all the celebrities in person, I was a little starstruck. I don't know about you, right?
I was.
I mean, it was a fun-filled event. There you go, BFFs. We are checking out with another episode of Beauty, Fashion, and Favorite. Until next time, us checking out.
Bye.